33 male. My wife, 29 male, started seeing another man, 39 male, and he voted for Trump. It's driving me insane. My wife and I have been married for a few years, and throughout our marriage, we've always been monogamous. About 6 months ago, she mentioned the idea of bringing in another man into the relationship to spice things up. I hesitantly agreed. We found the guy on Craigslist. It was actually pretty fun at first, liberating even. The three of us often had dinner together, watched movies, played games, etc. The sexual stuff stayed separate, although admittingly, I feel like I started getting less. That's outside the scope of this post though. Fast forward to mid-November, I make a joke at the dinner table about how finally the fucking Cheeto is going to be out of the office. The new boyfriend, who's always been nice to me, told me to "Shut the fuck up, you fucking liberal pussy!" I was taken aback by his sudden anger. He's much larger than me, so I admittedly just looked at my wife as a plea for help. She just continued eating, trying to act like nothing was going on. I did not know he was a Trump supporter. He even made a joke about him in the past, but he proceeded to tell me that he voted for him. Long story short, after he had left for the night, I told my wife that we can't associate with him, for obvious reasons. This is where it got bad. She defended him and told me that I was being disrespectful for not understanding that some people have different political views. I kept insisting that he was a white supremacist and a racist, and she said he wasn't. My wife has always been very liberal and anti-Trump, just like me, but now she's defending the fucker. I told her we were done if she doesn't stop seeing him. After a few days of fighting, and her continuously saying things would be fine, I packed up and left, thinking she'd finally comply. Now, I've driven by the house a few times, and his pickup truck is always parked there. In fact, I think he fucking moved in. What the fuck do I do now? Will the pain ever end? Now yes, if you were wondering, this is a real post on Reddit on r/polyamory. And this is kind of the quality of content that I want to bring in the future. So if you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all my patrons. I will be shouting you guys out at the end. But anyway, let's get to the comments. You accept that your dramatic move failed to blackmail her into dumping the guy. Now, you must decide, do you want to stay married to her, knowing that you fundamentally oppose her ethics? And if so, does she want to stay married to you? She's called your hand. Time to reveal whether you are bluffing. For you are a cuck light Yagami. I'm sorry guys, my fucking L impression is exactly that, a fucking L. I'm not gonna lie though, both of their ethics in fact, were completely backwards from the start, so I don't know how anyone was expecting this to work in any sort of way. Political views aside, if your wife tries to defend somebody else saying, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussy," to you, she is a shitty wife. Simple as that. Your wife choosing to date someone of a differing political view is one thing. It would bother me too, but I'm not sure it would be a deal breaker. It would depend on the person, etc. Your wife choosing to continue seeing someone who is that angry/disrespectful? Yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me. It doesn't matter what side of the political fence they're on. It seems like she's told you where her priorities are, so it's probably time to lawyer up. Yeah, the boyfriend yelling at him was the disrespectful part, not the fact that she fucking brought someone else in. What world do these people live in? I'm sorry, but no one talks to my husband like that, bar fucking none. Divorce papers would still be hot when I signed my name. Big shift in personality/priority/ethics. Just kinda went through this with an ex. Oh my god, they're not alone. They refuse to see reason or the reality of the situation. Not only did their relationship with me end, but their spouse is divorcing them as well. Get a lawyer, protect yourself. Oh man, if you want to find broken people, just come to r/polyamory. Less sex plus this big misalignment. I have no advice, sorry dude. Though if she doesn't care that you left, maybe you keep on walking. Holy shit, we're about to see some of the most real comments ever. Do you realize that by acting like a whiny XX chromosome bearing person, that your wife, also a XX chromosome bearing person, might prefer an XY chromosome bearing person now that she has had one in the wild? Was it a big truck in the driveway? Damn that toxic masculinity. So you're fine with a stranger fucking your wife, but if he votes for the wrong person, then it's a deal breaker? No wonder your wife traded you for him. You sound like a complete pussy. And this man got fucking 13 downvotes. Holy shit. That just goes to show you Reddit's priorities. Get a shotgun and a shovel. Honestly, worst that could happen is you get 2 years then probation. Holy shit, this guy is just advocating for murder when it's all the fucking OP's fault. He needs to take some personal fucking responsibility and get his fucking shit together. Yay, polygamy! You are a literal cuckold now! Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this short post and the little story I made with it. I wasn't quite sure what to do since there weren't that many comments, but I hope you guys liked it anyway. Like, comment, and subscribe, and become a Patreon member today! Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.